just a boss.
Hey, Bob.
Focus on time at the national Ashimda. Focus on time at the national Ashimda. Focus on time at the national Ashimda.
Take a Bema no nebo na suma.
Donyami Omefresi and Betty Bemano.
Kasemasi.
No, like the radio station,
Yes.
could have invited that lady that man should be arrested because the laws of the world has been created for women and children. Now, my next question was, what if the young man reacted? Could it have resulted into a police arrest? Because every day the law is acting as if it is for children and women.
And women.
Because se uknu kan asem na empo de wo kan kire se enye no kura ye no an sen na amben na woto won sa edi yi na so.
You see, when I watched this video last night, I nearly cried. I was so sad. You see, my guy, from the beginning of your relationship, please, I beg you, don't tolerate nonsense. Right from the onset, right from the dating, no, right from the talking stage, let a sister know that you are very gentle, but in the same vein, you don't tolerate nonsense. If you see any iota of disrespect, put your foot on the ground. Shout. Let her know you don't stand that. You don't stand for those things. Right from the beginning, if you let her know what you stand for, she would dare not. She would dare not disrespect you in public, let alone stretch her hand on you. Right from the onset, if you let her know what you stand for, you are meek, you are gentle, you are calm, you are cool, you are respectful, but you do not tolerate disrespect. If you start from the beginning of the relationship with that attitude, through your action, she will not dare. She will, no matter how crazy she thinks she is, she will not bring that attitude on you. If you exhibit a little part of your craziness to her in a nice way, she will not dare. But if you let things slide, oh, she's just a woman. Oh, let it slide. Oh, she's just a woman. She's just a woman. Oh, they are weaker vessels. Who told you? Who told you that? They do it on purpose. If they do that to test your strength, to test you, they will purposely step on your balls to see how you're going to react. If you keep quiet, they will keep pressing your balls till it breaks. It becomes like powder. So if you let her know that, look, I love you all right, but I don't tolerate this kind of rubbish. Don't dare again. Now, this guy has just left this woman. You see that kind of thing? And her stinky attitude at home has accumulated to this disgraceful act in public. No matter the level of your anger, you have no right to stretch your hand, even on somebody, a stranger, let alone your husband. It's always the ugly sisters. Trust me, most pretty, beautiful sisters are composed. Go and do your finance. Beautiful from the inside out. They are very composed. Brought up from a good home. They will never do this to their husbands. No matter the argument, no matter how she thinks her husband is lying, she'll never stretch hand on them. It is always the ugly ones that are rude. I asked a sister a very simple question. Very simple question. Oh, we are working, and I said, oh, we're almost finishing. I know we are all tight. Please, if you are free, can you help me to do this? If you are free, can you help me to do this? And she went like this. Do you want me to stop what I'm doing to come and do what you're asking me to do? Do you see me to be free? I said, hey, I'm sorry. I was just asking. They always answer questions with questions in a cheeky way, especially most of our African sisters. For some reason, they don't respect we, the African guys. They will show all the respect to white supervisors, white managers, but an African supervisor, an African manager, she will find a way to disrespect him. I just don't get it. You ask an African sister a simple question. She will reply you in a cheeky way with a cheeky question. Most of our African sisters, not all of you, most of you. Maybe say sister be say, obi about shop na no or say eya out free na de but uni henti me frɛ we busa wansa because me sure unu ze sister na kai na obe tena store ho be 2 3 4 times no unhunu nyansa say obe share wo mu free ade ne nso hey I was shocked until I met Linkasa. I said, and I'm share phone. So I said, nothing me no. Me dem a nice phone. Say no, just when you're weaker vessel. I know him say, meekness is not weakness. Meekness is strength under control. Some of you sisters take our leniency to be our weakness. And it is very sad. That is why most of you are 48, 49, 51, 43, and you are single and you are chasing small boys to flirt with you. Miserable. Miserable. After 40, you don't look the same. And when you are young and vibrant, instead of you to humble yourself and respect, you are rude and mean because you think you look the same. And now you are 50 and you're all by yourself. You beg men to come and spend night with you. You always sneaking around. And these people are very, very vibrant in church. Most of them are very active in church. They respect their pastors. Some of them, they don't respect their husbands, but they respect their pastors. It's a shame. They talk to their colleagues anyhow. Me, you talk to me anyhow, and the next day you want to act like everything is all right. Hello, Sam. No, I will not respond. You are rude to me instead of you to have a sober reflection and sit down. You say you're a child of God and say, oh, I didn't speak to my colleague well. I think he didn't like the way I responded. Me, if I speak rough to a colleague, a friend, a brother, I find number and text, I'm very sorry. I didn't speak to you well. I know you didn't like it. I'm sorry. Before I come to talk to that individual, I don't act like, oh, well, it's the next day is past. He's supposed to forgive me. He's supposed to know that I didn't mean it. If you allow things to slide, their stinky attitude, it will accumulate and they will disgrace you in public. In kurase forma, omni boundaries. In kurase forma, ni boundaries. Villagetic, uncivilized village sisters, they don't know their boundaries. Put them at their rightful boundaries. Village sisters don't know their boundaries. Villagetic sisters, they can be in America, they can be in Canada, they can be in England, they can be in Germany, they can be in Sweden, Switzerland, they can be in Austria, Australia, Paris, Italy. They don't know their boundaries. It is in their blood. In kurasesem no, omuntimi sesa abrochire sesa kuraseni. Abroad doesn't change a village person. If you see an iota of village attitude in your girlfriend, put your foot on the ground or leave her. If you see an iota of village attitude in your wife, put your foot on the ground or leave her, or else she will disgrace you in public, in the front and in the presence of your friends. She will put shame in your face. You will look like a woman in public. So if you see an iota of disrespect right from the onset, let her know that, hey, mommy, woman, I don't tolerate disrespect you. I love you, but I don't tolerate that. Please don't go that way with me. I don't like that. I'm sorry. And let her know that you are not happy with that attitude. Don't touch her, but let her know that. No. You can't just talk to me anyhow and the next day say hello. Fuck you. Let her know that, please, I don't tolerate that nonsense. Yes, I'm telling you. If you do that to your husband, you can't do that to me. If you do that to your wife, your boyfriend, you can't do that to me. Let them know. Please, from the beginning. If you let her know what you stand for, she can bring her stupid things to you at work, at church. Let her know what you stand for. I respect you, you respect me. You disrespect me, I disrespect you. You are mean, I'll be mean. You are rude, I'll be rude. You ignore me, I'll ignore you 10,000 times. You are disrespectful, I will disrespect you. I will disrespectful you professional way. In kurasi form muwadi. Ebi o certificate, ebi o PhD, ebi o wine. Kurasini. In kurasesem. Eni biye yede wo. Nti yanfan wo a obre ho ase no esua. Kurasini ba ne be yesi. Obi ani ni be atibia wo ne we. Endeti kurasini.